Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video we are going over everything that we know so far in the latest news update. I do these videos every single day for you guys. There are big topics, so make sure you are staying around here and smashing that subscribe to be kept up to date with everything in the world of Fortnite. Let's jump straight into this and start out with some amazing news starting off with, and that is the portal is now officially opening up inside the world of Fortnite, and you can see a little bit of a preview of it here, right here. Obviously this is going to take a little bit of time to open up. This is known as the Kepler portal. I explained in my video yesterday that I personally believe that this is going to be Star Trek. Go and check that video out if you don't know why I'm saying that. There's a lot of evidence pointing towards it, and maybe I'm right, maybe I'm not. Kepler doesn't exactly link to Star Trek, but it is the same name as Kirk, Captain Kirk from Star Trek, so that's why another reason is as well. Obviously there's a lot of evidence pointing towards Star Trek. If I'm wrong, fair enough, but check out the video yesterday. It's a very good one if you haven't already watched it. Okay, moving on to our next topic, which is a huge one, and this is actually something relating to the cars. Now for me, this is something I'm very excited for. Apparently there's some unfinished AI spawner capabilities for vehicles themselves, which could mean that NPCs, bots, bosses could actually potentially drive vehicles in the future. This is most likely going to be for the actual bots that you get in your game, not the NPCs and bosses. I know bots technically are NPCs, but we kind of class bots as, you know, the characters that are like playable battle royale characters rather than NPCs and bosses. Personally, they do need to upgrade the NPCs though when you hire them. Like if you hire Fishday, he's just absolutely awful. Why can't they just be as good as the normal bots that you get in the game? I don't know. Maybe Fortnite will do that in the future. Maybe they just want to leave them kind of like easy to eliminate, more as a distraction. We've also got, apparently these bosses might even attack players like a boss vehicle, for example a helicopter or something similar to that, which should be really exciting. We kind of already had this with the Gorgia. That was like a boss vehicle, but you couldn't drive it. I think if they did something unique where you could actually like take it out and then drive it, that would be pretty cool. Maybe tanks in the future. I do suspect that Fortnite will have tanks in the future to some degree. They might be overpowered, but mechs were kind of tanks, I guess. If you guys aren't already though, pop code postboxpat in your item shop. Tonight we've actually got some huge news coming in with the item shop, so make sure you are supporting me. It takes less than a second. I know I always repeat this in every video, but it really does go a long way and it really does help out support the channel, so thank you everyone considering to do that. And if you're already doing that, much love and respect to you. You are helping support the channel even further, so thank you. Okay, what I want to say here is in tonight's shop we have some really interesting stuff, and this is actually, apparently there's going to be a Fresh's locker. As you can see, we've got Goldbound, Fresh's locker, and Shadow Strike. Fresh is a competitive player, and it looks like he's getting his own locker. He's like a cross between a competitive and a content creator. I think that's kind of interesting to see that he's getting his own locker. Apparently, we're not 100% sure if it's going to be added in tonight's item shop. It says here, note the Fresh's locker bundle might get added in the version 15.5 update, since that also got added to the actual code inside as well. So that's interesting stuff to note, but we never know. The bundle will be out soon, and that's something just to keep your eyes peeled for. I doubt it's going to be tonight on a Tuesday night. They usually release it on a big night, but if it is tonight, fair enough. Another really big piece of news, which is interesting in my opinion, I'll explain a little bit on this in a second when I go over it. You can see that the flintlock has actually now been put back to the vault, so that's kind of interesting, and instead they've now brought out the hand cannon. Now personally, I don't really like the hand cannon. It's more of a competitive weapon, so the pros will like it. I think the flintlock's more fun for the casuals because you can do sky bases with it and not take fall damage. You can also jump off huge mountains and use it to not take fall damage as well. You can use it to move faster around the map. It's just a generally much more fun weapon to use over the hand cannon. So I'm hoping that Fortnite do update that and do change it a little bit on the Fortnite side for maybe the casuals, because I feel like, I don't know, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, which one do you prefer? I think the flintlock is so much more better, but obviously people have different opinions on that side. We also have a little bit of an interesting topic to mention right here, and this is on the topic of Epic actually adding achievements to the Epic Games Store. Now we don't know 100% if this is going to be for Fortnite, but it is now going to be a thing on the Epic Store, and it's going to have one for Rocket League and other games as well. It'd be nice if Fortnite had its own achievements. I personally don't think it would though, because I know Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox versions of Fortnite, they might not have the capability for achievements, and neither would mobile versions. So I think Xbox and Switch and all that would work nicely, but obviously the mobile versions, it wouldn't work that well. So that's probably why I will never get achievements as like physical achievements, but that's okay. And the seasons rotate quite quickly in respect to like other games which are like a 2-year cycle. We can also see Famlet himself has actually talked about this in my Discord, which I thought was quite an interesting point to bring up, and this is actually on the topic of the Peely banana. So by the looks of it, in one of the trailers or something, it looks like Peely actually has a variant, possibly being a gladiator version of him. I do think this would be quite a nice new addition for a Peely skin, and if this does get added, I suspect it to be towards the end of the season. So keep your eyes peeled, guys, as always, for a new Peely. We love the Peelys, and maybe it'll just be like one of them bundles that you see in the shop for like maybe $3.99, or maybe a little bit more in like a combination of a few other skins for like $9.99 with like him, another skin, and another skin, or maybe one with V-Bucks. Who knows exactly what the bundle will be? Similar to we had a fish stick one, like an agent fish stick style one, where he was dressed in a spy kit. I can't remember the name of it. I can't remember the exact price. I think it was about $10 or something. So I suspect Peely might get his own version of that with the gladiator, or maybe it's just going to be a skin. I don't know 100%, but interesting stuff for sure. We also have a interesting one on the side of V-Bucks. So anyone who actually played Save the World tutorial before January 2019, you should get some V-Bucks if you bought a llama before today. So basically in January 2019 they released Save the World. They removed like the llama feature where you couldn't buy the llamas anymore, but I think that's when it was anyway. And then now, if you were to play Save the World before January 2019, you were auto given llamas for free and then redeem them during the tutorial. So if you played the tutorial, you should get 1,000 V-Bucks for free. Now, I've received my 1,000 V-Bucks. Have you received your 1,000 V-Bucks for free? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you're a Nintendo Switch player, mobile player, or just a PC, or just a regular Battle Royale player and never played Save the World before, Switch and mobile don't have Save the World, but the other consoles and devices do. If you've never played it before, then unfortunately you would have missed out on this. But if you did play it, obviously before January 2019, and you did a bit of the tutorial and got the free llama, you should get this 1k V-Bucks, which is kind of a nice new addition. The reason Fortnite are doing this is because they don't like the aspect of opening stuff up and getting random items. Save the World, to be honest, it didn't really work that well in it. There was too many items in it anyway, and in other games you see, for example, I'll just name a few quickly. Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare, the original one, had a card-based sticker pack system. FIFA has the FIFA Ultimate Team, which people just dislike so much because of the randomness. But people also like it as well. You know, you can make cool content on it, but it's like, it's almost too much. You can spend a lot and just not get what you're after. So Epic don't like that stance, and they don't go down the loot box route. I think it works in some games like Brawl Stars. I think they've done it the best. But, you know, I think Epic have kind of chose a good decision not to include the loot box style in their game, and they clearly love the skins, and I think that's such a unique way to go as well. A lot of games do that. So we can discuss that topic all day, but that's my personal opinion on it. Then we also have some upcoming concept, which I thought I'd have to add in today's video because I know this is such a great concept, and so many of you guys are going to love this one. And this is actually a new concept creator which we've not featured in the videos before. So the concept's coming from Ari here, and you can see that it actually contains a kind of 7 style vibe with a variety of different elements on the skin itself. It comes with a really cool back bling. The Geologist is the name that he's come up with for this, which I think is pretty cool because it's actually themed around like different kind of environments. You can see we've got kind of like lava, ice vibe, different trees, different ropes, sand. It looks like he's even got Loot Lake as his heart, and he's kind of deploying like kind of like a built-in emote where he's kind of like showing off where his center of the world is, or the 0 point maybe possibly here. So I kind of do like this, and it's got the volcano and stuff. It's got the back bling as well, using the monster and the sword to show that maybe he was controlling that and kind of made sure it happened to protect, I guess not to protect the island, to try and defeat the island. I don't know, it's something I've been debating in my storyline videos. Did the visitor actually want to save the island, or did he want to destroy it in that event? And did he summon the monster? Was he the one that brought in the 7 and not brought in the 7, sorry, brought in the Ice King to make the monster there? Or was he not even around that season? He was just completely not even involved with it, and simply the IO team obviously deployed the mecha team leader to defeat the monster, which has been born because of the ice storm where one of the eggs was laid and hatched. So yeah, some cool stuff there, and just something I thought maybe was the visitor behind that or not. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'll be sure to read through as many comments as I can when I'm free. I always read through comments when I'm eating like a little snack or something, or having like a little drink break or something. You know, that's when I always read through comments. So if anyone is commenting, guys. I am seeing your comments and I do read through as many as I can. So thank you guys for considering to do that. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I really do hope you guys have enjoyed. I hope you guys have been kept up to date with everything going on in the world of Fortnite, and I can't wait to keep you up to date throughout the week when there's going to be more and more stuff happening. Once again, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And this is postboxpat signing out.